Okay, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a brand new video. This week we are playing with a Ferrari race car. It's Dinky. Ferrari race car. And both doors open up like that. What is it? It's a Ferrari 312. It's a Ferrari 312 in a metallic red. Okay, there we go. Right, while this is going around, you have a look at it. I'd like to welcome all my subscribers, new ones, as always. Welcome aboard. I hope you enjoy what you're watching, and hello and welcome back to my old subscribers, old faithfuls. Thanks very much. I do appreciate all your comments. I do try and answer all your comments if I can. But yeah, thanks very much for sticking with me. I appreciate it very much. Makes it all worthwhile. Anyway, here we go. Let's get it off the stand then and have a good look at it. Get that to off. We'll have a look at it. Here we are, off the stand. Plastic base, so it's a later Dinky. Go faster wheels. Actually, they're not in bad condition if you look at the pattern on them. The chrome works all right. I mean, probably because they're tucked right underneath there, they haven't got so much damage. Paintwork's a bit shot on the top. There's a small window missing. A little curved short window, so we're going to try and do something with that. Not sure how we're going to do it yet, but we're going to do it. Both doors come up. It's got, I would presume that's a speedo or something there. It swivels anyway. Interior's filthy, mucky, black, so it's a metallic red. And I think this one, I'm going to do it in the same as I did the Captain Scarlet red. That one, I've got some of that. Ford Tango red. It looks like it'll be about right. Now the numbers, what have I done with it? What have I done? Oh, there. There's numbers on that, and I managed to see that. They're not in that bad condition. I've managed to get a real sharp blade underneath there and lift them up. So I thought, well, I can keep them. It gives a bit of originality, doesn't it? You see where they come off, one off there, one off the front somewhere, there. So I thought, yeah, we'll do that. I mean, they're not perfect, they're not new, but it just gives it a bit more of that patina, don't it? Right, that's that. So, let's get it undone then. Only one screw. See what happens inside here then, shall we? And that come off straight away. The base just lifts off. There, nothing to that. Front axle drops out. Plastic base. I'll just wash that. I think I'm not going to paint it. I'm going to wash it. That should be right. So that can go there. Axle's all right. Not rusty. Just want a bit of a clean. That's that one. Keep the screw. Back axle. Straight away. No mesh in there. So them wheels are in pretty good condition. Them rims, you know, look. Really, consider the paintwork's knackered. The rims survived. Just going to clean them up a little bit. Right, let's have a look at the interior. Oh, I see. Just hook that out. Yeah, it's manky, look, it's filthy. Right, the reason I'm holding it like this is because I don't want the drawers to drop out. I want to see how the doors went in and out. Yeah, it's fairly simple, straightforward. Look, they just hook in there. Look, just hook in there, there and there. Nothing special there. Says he, trying to get it out. We'll do that one first. I presume they just. Oh, I see. You're going to fight me. Oh, they're a bit tight in there. Them. I'm sure they're going to come out. See if we can give it a little bit of a leverage. There. Ah, got it. Oh, 2 for 1. That's it. So you can see that red there. I can get away with that. I think that Captain Scarlet Red will do nice in there. Yeah. There you go then. That's it. Job done. Oh, hang on. I can't do. I need to get that out, don't I? Need to get out. Well, just a pair of pliers on that. I think. Let's see if we can get that out. It's a bit chewed up. It's a bit chewed up. Right, I know what I'm going to do. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to slice it. Slice it and dice it. I don't want it to rotate anyway, it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's all screwed up at the end there, isn't it? Yeah, poke it with something. So it's been pulled a few times over the years, it's a bit raggy. There we go, it's out. It's out. Like pulling a tooth. Right, we're not going to lose that a little bit, do we? There you go then. Okay, stripper. That's not much, 3 parts. Okay then, that's it, let's get it stripped. Right, this is out the stripper now. She's straight out the stripper. I had to do caustic soda on this one. The paint over the door's alright on it with the caustic soda, but it really struggled to get this off. So what I did, I got what I could off in the caustic soda and then left it overnight hanging in the manual paint stripper, you know, the liquid. And I've just washed it off just now. This is what we got. So, pretty good. Can't see any real damage anywhere. These little wing fairings there, see them? They're quite nice. Both sides, no real damage. A little bit of a curl there, but might be able to get that out. It's only a little bit, just a tad there. Bend that slightly. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's got it. Back spoiler in good nick, no chunks out of it. Exhausts are all right. So yeah, and in fact, I'm looking at it, there's not a lot of casting lines. In fact, I can't see any casting lines on here. Missing windscreen. I'm going to try and do something with that. Bodge something up for that windscreen. Right, enough of that. Get the Dremel out. Let's see what it cleans up like. Yeah, we'll see what it cleans up like. Yeah, clean it up alright. Not that much corrosion, it's a bit, but not a lot. Oh, I tell you what, I nearly had a disaster. I'll switch this off. I nearly had a disaster. When I stripped it down, and I thought I'm going to put it in caustic soda, I went to put it in, and luckily, I remembered the headlights. These, they just go in there. I remembered those. I didn't see them, well, I knew they were there, but I forgot. When I picked it up to put it in, I put the forceps on. I thought, oh shit, don't put them in, because I don't think I better get a replacement of them. So they're going to want cleaning up. It's a bit of glue on the silver on the bottom there, look. But yeah, hopefully they'll clean up nice. So that was a stroke of luck, weren't it? Alright, get on. Let's get on. Yeah, so here we go. Well, it's a nice day today again. We're doing well at the minute. How long it'll hold for, I don't know. They reckon we're going to get a cold June, but I don't know. You can't always trust the forecast, can you? 1 minute say we're going to get rain, the next minute it's baking hot. These modern times, they can't even predict the weather. Well, I hope you all had a good bank holiday weekend. If you went out, I hope you enjoyed yourselves and you kept your distance, so they tell us to do. We're all going to become a bunch of Billy No mates. Yeah, that's coming up clean, look. That'll take a nice coat of paint, that, won't it? Yeah. I might just run the file along the front of there. It's a little bit bitty. Yeah, it's coming on. Right. Get around that spoiler. These Dinkies, this one here is a 70s. I think it's 73, something like that. So, you know, it's more modern, it's got a plastic base on it. Got the go faster wheels, as I call them. Getting away from traditional old Dinkies. I think they were trying to keep up with Corgi and the onset of Hot Wheels and Matchbox and all that. Plastic though. Right, okay. I'm going to leave that here. And then I'll carry on with this and I'll show you when it's done. Okie dokie dokie. Here we go. Right, all cleaned up. Come out quite nice. One or two bits I went over with the sanding stick along the front nose edge there. It's got a little bit of a ripple, but I smoothed that out now. It weren't that bad, it just needed doing. You could feel it rough on your fingers when you went over. Same with the back spoiler. I just run that over there just to smooth it off, round off a bit better. There was a little bit there I did in that area. Apart from that, all these sharpish edges around them, smoothed them off a little bit. But yeah, that's cool. Doors are all cool. So good to go. They put some primer on there. Well, this is the red. I didn't go with the metallic red. I changed it to Ford Radiant Red. So yeah, that's what I've done here. I think the metallic would have been too much for this racer. So we're all painted, it's all wet now, so I'm going to leave it to dry. And then give it a coat of lacquer. Yeah, it's quite a nice red. I'm pleased I chose this red. Yeah, I had a change of heart last night. I was thinking and looking at it and I thought, nah, that's not right. So I've gone with a plain red, non-metallic. That's more in keeping with the Ferrari. So there you have it. Okay, so I'm going to let this dry and then get some lacquer on it. Okay then, detail painting time. Here she is. All nice and shiny in the red. There's not many details to paint on this. There's the doors. So I've already gone ahead and painted the front, that real thin, narrow front slot in there. Done that. So I've got to just paint in that snorkel, the intake there. And then we're going to do these lights at the back, 2 red and in the middle of orange. And we do some bright work. And that's about it really. I've got a small windscreen in there. You can hardly see it, but it's in there. A bit of thin plastic I put in there. So, here we go then. Let's give it a go. Give it a go, Joe. And the headlights, the paint was on the actual on the plastic, so I might do that again and then drop them in, or I might just put a dab of silver in there. I'm not sure yet. I'll think about that as we go along. Okay, right, let's see if we can get some paint in here without cocking it up, shall we? And hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Not the easiest thing to get paint in, I'll tell you. Excuse my hands are in the way. I'm trying to do this and keep my hands out of the way. That's all right. If you can see that. That scoop there, look. That's done. Right. Backlights in. Backlights. Backlights. Some red. Different brush. This time. On the right one. On the right brush. Let's try that one. If you get a brush, always keep your plastic cover on. Right. So I'm just trying to get this to a point. Right, okay. You probably won't see much difference. This red's a little bit brighter. I'll just dab that round there like that. I mean, I could use silver and then put the clear Tamiya on, but at the minute I'm just going with this, trying it out, you know. Try different methods and give it a while to settle down. If I don't like it, I'll go back to another method, you know. Always worth trying different ways of doing things. Excuse me, that's not me. I was having a shaking my tin up. I'll make some orange. So I'm gone away. I'm just sorting my brush out. Alright, okay. There you go. That's your backlights. That's your backlights. Now we get onto the exhaust, and I think we're done then. It's not a very big one, this one, for doing stuff like this. All right. Okay, here we go. Ugh. So I always put my paintbrush in my mouth to give me a point, and I just had a bit of thinners in it. It's disgusting. Right, okay. Let's get these on here. It just brightens the back end up a little bit, really, doesn't it? That's all it does. Dinky's never done this, but sometimes I think it's just nice to add a few subtle extras. Turn it around my hands. Nearly done, boys, nearly done. I think. Look, this bit here, look. There we go, dog's off. Yeah, I think that'll do. That's nice, isn't it? Lovely. Yeah, so we've got the scoop. We've got the lights, we've got the exhaust. I think I will put a bit of paint in these. Just to bling it up a little bit. Just to help with the lights reflecting or whatever they do. Apologies if you can hear the music in the background. It's my stereo. Right, I think that'll do it. That'll do it. Right, that's the details done then. So, what have we done? I don't know where the fuel filler cap is, to be honest with you. It could be there, or it could be there. I don't know. So I'm not going to do it. The rear engine, I would imagine the filler cap would be here. But I'm not going to muck about. So you've got the back end done. We've got the reflective backing on for the lights. We've got the air intake and we've got the front scoop done. So that's it really. Okay. I'll just show you I've chromed the whatever that is. That's chromed. The base I think needs doing with the base. I suppose you could if you wanted to do that, but I'm not going to bother with that. And I'm not touching the wheels. I decided they've had a good wash up, and I'm not going to muck about with them. Perfectly all right as they are. So, next step, detail time. I'll get cleared away, and we'll get let this paint dry, and we'll get set up for the assembly. Okay then, let's get this assembled. Right, what I've gone ahead and done, I'll put in I'll put that in, just push that in. I'm a bit fiddly getting that in, because my hands are a bit in the way, you wouldn't be able to see him putting it in anyway. Now I'll put the old number, remember I scraped it off, and I'll put it on there. So that's in, and I'll put this one door in, because that was the fiddliest one to put in, so I'll put this one door in. I'm not going to move it because it will come out. Alright, so now we've got to put the other door in. This gets tricky, a bit like that Volkswagen Porsche I did. So, the doors are going at a bit of a funny angle to get them in. See what I mean? It's a bit awkward for me to do it with you to be watching me do it. That's it. Right, they're both in. I've got to keep my hands on those. Like so. That was dropped. That was in. And get this in. I'm hoping this is the right way round. But we've got off camera here. Yeah, put that in. Front wheels. And try and get that in. All together. Yeah. Some muck on that. Let's clean that off. That's it, that's together there. So I'm just going to put the screw in. And we should be good to go. That's a screw in. what that is on there. I hope that's not scratched. It's just a bit of muck on it. Yeah, they lift up. They're going to be tight because it's just been painted, isn't it? But there's the doors, interior. Put that down. Put that down. Just got to put the light covers on now. So we're going to use a bit of Supra. I'm afraid, chaps, I know. But we need a little bit of Supra. Just to dab us. Dab us on that. Doubles on that. There you go. Done. She is done. I'm not 100% sure what's going on with that. Whether I've scratched it or not. I think I might have scratched it. Don't I've done that. Yeah, I'm going to have to touch that up. I think I've scratched it. I'm going to have to touch it up. So that's not very good. I'm not very pleased with that. That's pissed me off a little bit. But there you go. She's all done. Yeah, I don't know what's happened here then. Hold a second. Hold a second. Yeah. It's got a minor scratch it. I'll get some touch up on that and give it a touch up. Right. A bit of a polish. Bit of a shine up. Right, she is good to go. Good to go. Right, enough messing about. Right, let's get it on the old magic roundabout. Here we have it then. Ferrari 312P by Dinky. Nice new shiny coat of paint. You can see the tail lights all done. Exhaust tips. I've left the wheels, as I said before. Didn't touch them, to look okay. The lights in. I've used the old number, kept that on. There you go. That wasn't a scratch on that door, by the way. It was a bit of chrome paint I've got on my finger somewhere. So there she is. Got the small windscreen in, very tiny. Just see that. More of a fly screen than anything else. But yeah, it's come out quite nice. It's a bit different. There you have it then. Ferrari's 312P Racer. About 1970s this. Quite nice. Okay then. Onwards and upwards, like I said. On to the next one. Have a good few days. Enjoy yourselves. Stay safe. There we go. Just going to come round to the front. Like to finish off on the front shot. Okie dokie. See you later. Bye for now.